Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use the Flow Manager software in the Rainbird Cirrus program. So the first step that you need to do is to click this button up in the top left corner called Map Office. Then you want to click the middle button, which is the Flow Manager Data Builder. Now this button should bring up a map of the golf course you are working on. For the purpose of this video, I'm using the Delacour golf course as that is the one that was selected for our class. So as you can see on this map, the pump station starts right here above the 15th tee. So for this project, I'm going to show you how to build the Flow Manager software for the 15th hole. So if we go back into the software, the first step you need to do is hit this button up here that says Pump. So this will create your pump station. So if you remember the map, it showed the pump was somewhere in this area. So we're going to place it here. And I'm going to call this Pump 1. And this pump, according to the Delacour Golf and Country Club, has a 1200 capacity, GPM. So then you hit Apply and OK. So now you have a pump station. So now the next thing that you want to do is start building your piping system. So if we go back to the map, you can see that going down, straight down from the pipe is a 10-inch line that sort of goes around the 15th hole and beside the 4th. So we're only going to build it up to the 15th green. So if we go back, the way to do this is to right click on your pump station, click add a branch, and then click where you want the pipe to end. So we're going to do this in 2 nodes. So I'll end the first node right around here. So you want to name the branch something descriptive. So I'll just call this the 10-inch line to 15 green. And the capacity for a 10-inch line, we are using HDPE pipe. So if we scroll down, we can see here, so this is the 10-inch pipe, and if we look down, its max capacity is 900 GPM. So going back to the software, that will be the capacity for this pipe. Then you hit apply, and here it will show up on the right side of your screen. So now you want to create a second branch that completes the area we are going to do. So we're only going up to the 15th green, so I will create this pipe going down to beside the 15th green. So we'll call that 10-inch line to 15 green again, and it has the same capacity as the other one. It's 900 GPM. You can hit apply. So now you have your piping system in for the holes you want to accomplish. So the next thing you need to do is to assign flow zones. So the way you do that is you right click on the node that's closest to the area you want to identify and click add a flow zone. So once you do that, you just click anywhere close to the area and it'll pop up the same properties. So you want to name it, so we'll be doing the 15th tee. And since all the areas outside of the main line have 2-inch line, it will have a GPM of 90. So you just hit apply and OK, and now we have a flow zone. So now the next step is to actually assign the sprinkler heads to be in the station. So to do that, you need to hit assign station, click on the node, and then click on each individual sprinkler that you want to be a part of this flow zone. So now that we have accomplished that, we can unzoom a little bit, and that is the 15th tee identified. So now we want to do that for the green as well. Now since the 15th hole is a par 3, we're only going to do 2 zones. So this zone is going to include the 15th green and approach and the surrounds. and all of this will have a GPM of 90 as well. So now we're going to go through the same process. You hit Assign Stations to Flow Zone, click on the button, or click on the flow zone station, and click on each individual sprinkler that you want to assign to the station. Okay, so now that's done. Over here on the right, or if we reopen the manager, so you can now see that the pipes and the flow zones are now identified. So this was the simple version of how to do this. You can actually do this without the map, but it is very complicated, and using the map is an easy visual guide to make sure that you are accomplishing everything you need.